Mmm, cevapi. I love cevapi.
Warning.
A 5,000 kilometers road trip through the Balkans. A dream come true. Obviously, that means that we had to choose a car that was both interesting and reliable enough to make it. So we kind of did the opposite, and that decision had its consequences.
Jo, wir stehen gerade hier. Wo ist mein Lüfter? Hallo, wo ist mein Lüfter hin?
Finding a car wasn't as easy as one might think. It needed to fit 6 people plus luggage, be interesting, cheap and reliable. The cars we looked at were in an abysmal state. However, we found something that we thought was absolutely perfect. A Mitsubishi L300 in pristine condition. Located in Hungary, of all places. But importing cars into Austria is a huge pain and could take years. We didn't have the time or money to take such a risk, so we scrambled to find one of the many rebadges of the car. The only one we found was an extremely sketchy Hyundai, but we had the ÖMTC look through it anyways. The car was so bad that after 5 minutes they called us over, said that we should throw it away, and didn't even charge us out of pity. Time was running out. Options were looking grim. But when I discovered the commercial vehicles and trucks category, there it was.
Yes. It's driving.
We knew this was our last chance, so we bought it on the spot for 4,000 euros and 2 crates of beer. It's a 1986 Volkswagen LT45 ex-military truck, a 4-hour drive away near Salzburg. The first thing we noticed is that it wouldn't go over 70 kilometers per hour, and it was loud. But there was no turning back now.
So, this is in an interesting state. It's extremely dirty. Like, I mean, in here it's okay, but the guy he treated it like it was some sort of farm machine, like a tractor. Like, what even happened here? Also, yeah, here door stuff is missing. Stuff is dripping. There's a lot of trash in here. Then here, this is criminally dirty. Like, look at this. Lots of dead wasps in here. Lots and lots of dust. And the seat. Fucking hell.
Okay, but who even are we? This is me, Alex. Hello. And that is Lucas. Alright, let's clean.
This is most disturbing.
Hintergrund
Let's look at the funk.
You know undercoating used for rust protection under the car? Yeah, the previous owner sprayed it on the inside as well. Anyways, it took a few days, but he cleaned it up real nice. It was also time to take it to a tiny little car meet.
Today is the day, the premiere of the chunk. And the weather is absolute ass, but whatever. Fucking hell. is completely ripped, and yeah, that's our washer fluid. Thirsty? Pasta Fischburger. Pasta Fischburger. Pasta.
The event was great, we met a few friends, but the top speed was really bugging us.
We have found the problem. The problem is this. Whenever he goes pedal to the metal. This is not enough gas. There is still room. Whenever it is actually at 100% gas, we can go 100 kilometers per hour. 100 kilometers per hour. 20 euro carpet. Now fucking trash. But we have an insane interior now. Holy shit. Wow. Holy shit. Ignore the mess here. Holy shit. Oh yeah.
We even got it a new tent. The truck was starting to be in a pretty good state compared to before, but it wasn't enough for our needs, as we would have to basically live in there for 2 weeks.
Alright, it's been a few weeks and it is time to start on road trips back. And also a few technical things first. Like, as you can see, we are leaking oil. So it's time for the thing.
After swapping out the valve cover seal, it was time to do even more cleaning. This time, however, it's to tackle the ear-destroying noise by sound deadening highly resonant areas.
We are doing the thing. Do it on the other side. That's a big difference.
Der Handy lag.
We used a thin layer of aluminium butyl and some sort of water-repelling roof insulation, and it worked wonders.
Holy shit.
Of course, there were other necessities like funny lights and air conditioning. But the most important thing was retrofitting a radio and speakers. And that could have been it, right? Everything done? No?
Every day you learn something new. Turns out, coolant isn't just coolant. There's different types and you can't mix them. Guess what we did? So that's the reason it overheated yesterday. Because now there's mixed coolant and these two fluids apparently don't mix. And yeah. So, we're doing a radiator flush. And the radiator clean. And the radiator refill. This is where it will come out. Toxic liquid. That is oily. That's not good. little trick I've learned is pouring it like this. The flushing continues, and with it, the problems. Yeah. So we bought the thing you put in the radiator, where it is supposed to clean. And for some reason, it produces a lot of foam. Foam in a cooling system. Who thinks of that shit?
It turns out that it only ever produces foam if you mix two types of coolant. We did the same thing on another car months later without any problems. And that was it, right? All we had to do now was pack our things and...
Alright, we are stopped by the road. We did the entire cooling thing and it worked fine. It was awesome. It was great until it was like boom. And yeah, we're at the side of the road and you will never guess what happened.
Alright,
So,
damage report.
Hier
There was
sollte
supposed
ein
to be a rubber
Gummirund
seal
drin
all the way around here.
Dieser
That
Gummi war
rubber
an dem
was attached to this
Plastik
plastic
befestigt.
part.
Das
The plastic
Plastik
came
hat
loose
sich
up
da
here,
oben gelöst.
which caused the
Dadurch
rubber
ist
to
der Gummi
get
in eine
pulled into the
Ventilator
fan
sein
that should be
sollte,
right here.
gekommen. Hat
That
dann
completely
den Ventilator
destroyed it.
komplett zerfickt.
All
Alles
the
haben
blades got ripped
abgerissen.
off.
Hier war der die Digger.
And
Und das Gas
it cut through the front
läuft
cable,
durch.
wherever it is, here.
No idea how that even happened.
Ja. Hallo. Ja.
We were devastated. Ordering parts would take way too long. We spent the day messaging part cars, scrapyards, random people on eBay. The only one with a fitting fan was in Vienna. So we drove there on the same day. The cut throttle cable was the bigger issue though. But we just clamped a different one to both ends and prayed that it would hold. And with that,
Alright,
we were actually done.
we fucking did it. It's done, all of it. It's ready for tomorrow. Everything is done. Here we put in some chests, the Minecraft double chest. And here the back, the council, mini fridge, everything you could ever need.